Alrighty then. Howdy, hey there, boys and girls. 7 here, back once more with some more Final Fantasy 16. As soon as my app works, there we are. Alright. Well, first we'll have to start with a good old pet the dog moment.
I feel good, boy.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, he actually touched him. Look at that. He didn't just Keanu Reeves hoverhand it. Oh, wait. Oh, up there. Oh, okay. Alright, so, last we left, we were, experiencing lots of terrible people doing terrible things. And not doing them well. On top of all that. But now we get to meet up with our friends and hang out with some people that don't suck. Huzzah. So like things started to get real dark with those side quests. So hopefully we can have a little bit more positivity if I can quit getting stuck on the terrain. There's the chapel. Oh, wait, we don't go inside. We're going over here. Open the gate, Clive. Come on. There we go.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
You're okay. Hush, hush, hush.
Here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Mm. Where isn't the back door the mountain itself of crystal? I don't think they kind of look like they're built right up on the cliff. Doesn't sound like a back door scenario. What's the play here, man? I need information. Alright. You really need a ladder for... You couldn't just hold the hand up with the crystal? I feel like that wasn't too far out of reach. The pleasure houses. Man, the Holy Empire sure does have a lot of, They're like, seriously, like, outside of town, inside of town, they've got brothels everywhere. It's a very brothel-heavy house. Country, whatever.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than it.
Then an awkward moment.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Well, safety concerns. Too many weirdos think they can get away with whatever they want with a prostitute.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start.
Okay.
Besides,
Damn it, Sid.
a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut.
Uh-oh.
And how
Not another
exactly
Sid shortcut.
did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
Hmm.
And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
I mean, we can take the dragon now, right?
If the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight.
If you wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end.
Good mind.
The
Stream
moment
crash.
you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls
No, but my
the realm.
app isn't working.
Our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient.
Okay, hold on. I need to reset my applications here. There we go. Now it's working. But while we're in here, Drake's Head, the mother crystal situated in the Sea of Grace in northern Sembrek. Drake's Head towers over the holy capital of Oriflamme, its mighty form a testament to the power and permanence of the Empire. We'll see about that. However, mysterious aether floods and the spectre of the ever-encroaching blight have led summon power to call that permanence into question. Though the people of Valisthea rely on the crystal mined from these mountains in their everyday lives and flock to the aether-rich lands around them in pursuit of their blessing, Sid posits that it is in fact the mother crystals and their ability to draw aether from the earth that is the reason for the dead land's advance. The few who learn the truth are hunted down by those in positions of power, those whose power rests on their control of this crucial resource. Yeah, they're probably overdoing it. I doubt they would have done it on their own, but I bet it's people mining them all the time, so they're trying to make up and grow themselves by sucking in all the earth energy again. Let's see. Nation occupying the great city of Oriflamme. Sembrek is the realm's largest theocracy and home to the mother crystal Drake's Head. The empire is ruled by the Holy Emperor, the one true goddess made flesh according to Gregorian faith, who has served unquestioning. See, I already have a question about that. You have a goddess, but makes herself flesh in the form of a man? Like, that's a bit of a hole.
And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave
Ego?
us to die when our bodies are spent.
Ego, pride, and assholery in
A
general.
nobleman weak for a broken mug, a torn tunic. Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. That'll do me.
That's it.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
And there we go. Oh, we were still at the same. It's not a new. We aren't in the city. I see. We were in the dame's house still. Okay. I guess. I think. That seems to be. Hold then. Hold, please. I have done every story quest. Yes, I've done every side quest. Okay. There are no nearby quests. Alright. A pivotal moment in the story. I will not be able to return. Here we go. Sure hope there weren't any secrets back then. Drake's Head. Torgal being sneaky.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I thought you were awful.
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Uh-huh.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
God damn it. Oh, here we go. I mean, could they even stop all three of us? If everybody cranked it up and transformed, is Bahamut alone enough to stop all three of us?
Obviously.
I mean, he is Bahamut, but...
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Does he use both of those swords? I never pay attention to Sid in combat enough to see if he draws them both. Anything hidden down here? Something. It's a box. Whoop. It's got money in it. Alright, back up here. What's my party still look like? Is Sid in it now too? He is. It counts everybody. Pedigree. Increases his Torgal company's cloud. Increases his attack potency. So the more, what, is that just get into fights to level him? How do I increase these levels? I need to make him better. I need more Torgal stat. Oh, I can't look at the other people, huh? Yeah, I can, okay, fine. Fine.
Alright, not quite tempting. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
He's still on about it. You know, what if we just got rid of all of you? Anybody left? This guy. Okay. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. I guess we're going that way and smashing that open. Kick.
It never stood a chance.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Ooh, a shiny. Oh, we're getting slow. Something's happening.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Whew. But this is how they dug into the crystal? What did we go into here? Or is this just the underneath of the castle? I guess the castle would be built into the side of the mountain, right? Clearly, they've got enough tunnels underneath it. Probably for transport and supplies. Can't just wheel everything in the front gate.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Oh, you think so?
Captain, to arms! Summon the cannoneer! At once!
So what now? Extreme down thrust. Get out of here. What if I were to do this, though? Oh, I only got the one guy. I didn't do a very good job. Finish him. Basic combo is done. Well, you interrupted my combo there, friend. I'm gonna have to make you pay for that. Boom. Oh, dang, I didn't get the parry. Oh, he's dead, alright. Uh-oh. Is this the cannoneer? Is this gonna be a giant man with a cannon? It's a giant man with a cannon.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
Oh, the one about growing and learning, or?
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Bam!
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Uh-oh. Ow. Oh god, I don't know when he shoots it! Oh, it's just a flamethrower. Okay. He's still shooting it. Oh, come on.
You feel like something in the air?
The explosions?
It's ether.
We better make this quick.
More black powder shot. Oh my god, I can't break out. Alright, ooh, oh. Alright, I'm not doing this very well. I need out in front of him. Hey, there we go. Just gouge the crap out of him. Do that, drop with that, and go into that. Let's go, 11. Uh-oh, what's happening? What the heck? What does that mean? You won't let me hit you. I can't hit it. What's a Kashik?
You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Okay. Let's go, parry. There we go. Run away! He's after me, please! Alright. There we go. Whew. Oh, you can do it twice.
Get him, boy.
Alright, here we go. I need to get the thing that makes this come out faster. Ah, dang. You know, I'm gonna use this anyway, because I'm missing quite a chunk of HP. There we go. Gotta get in close, so we quit doing that. Ow, that was a... Oh god. He did it a third time! Come on. There we go. Oh, I missed my pull down. Oh, I'm bad. And I'm just taking a bunch of hits. He only does it 3 now? Okay. Good thing I hit that potion button. Does he come all the way over here? He sure does! There we go. Close distance. Gouge. And he's dead. Got him, got him, got him. Whew. Nice. The Favor of the Inferno. Ah, that I will put on, because that one hits pretty dang hard per hit still, and still hits for a bunch of hits.
Used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man.
Do we know what it is now? Akashic, here we go. The irreversible change brought about by a living being's overexposure to aether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self they may once have had and become suffused with life force, usually manifesting as extreme strength and aggression. Flora can also turn, resulting in twisted overgrowth. Those with ethereal tolerance, however, such as dominance and bearers, are less likely to turn Akashic. Okay, so be overusing the crystals when you're not a bearer or whatever.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Magic's just dangerous in this game. Like, holy crap. Even the people who are safer to use it still turn to a rock eventually. Like, dang. Screw magic.
There's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
Oh, it wasn't even, it's just being too close to the crystal. Okay.
Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Yep, that's a Deadman. Hans Deadman. The last of his name. Alright, well, I see people walking around up there, which means we're probably about to fight some crazy people. I just wish I wasn't always dead all the time. I need to stop getting hit. I need to do this whole thing where I'm bad needs to cut it out.
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
Monk.
Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Slam him. They just disintegrate, poor bastards. Ugh. Well, this guy is definitely an asshole. We don't like the Empire, but we're not shocked about that information. It was a little obvious that pretty much everybody here sucks except for the Hooker Queen. She's pretty much the only good person apparently in the city. Oh well. We'll jump over this. Uh-oh. Yay! Uh-oh. Come on, Sid.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Come on, Sid, don't fall. No. Oh, shoot. Quick, save him before he falls through the roof of a church.
Hold on.
Ooh. There we go.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Alright. Now that the old man hasn't died, we can move on. Oh, War Cry. The enemies use War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing performance. Look for the icon, try to repeat them before they can deal too much damage. Oh, beautiful. Alright. Look at those numbers. Alright, this guy. Oh. Torgal killed him. Never mind. Which way are we going, buddy? That way. Okay, hold on. Then let's run this way real quick like. Sprint? Sprint? Sprint! It's not gonna do it. Give me this. It was money? I always was starting to think that seeing those 2 gil pop up was when I was at full health and didn't need the free use potion at max potions, but no, there's just occasions that you pick up 2 gil for some reason. It's pretty much worthless. I don't know why they bother. Like, I guess you can't have every pickup be a good pickup, but at the same time, do they need to have one that worthless? Because that feels real bad when you pick up 2 gil. There's a potion at least. 75 gil. It's like they're so stingy with the money, and the stuff you have to buy is not exactly cheap. But whatever. I guess I haven't run out of money yet, but I also haven't bought anything expensive either, so I don't know. Well, there's a button, and that is in fact the way forward, so hold on. We'll run down this hallway and find out what this item is. And this treasure. Kick. Alright, good. We're back to max potions. Oh, wait. Is this a shortcut? Can I actually open this? It would appear not, which doesn't make a lot of sense, because these are clearly transport lines. Uh-oh. It's an ambush is what it is.
That's enough.
I messed up that combo so many times there. Okay, he's dead. Let's try to do it for real this time, huh? You go out there, I chase you down, we hit the wrong enemy, and we finish you off. Alright, well, it was awkward. We burn everybody that's left because I don't want to deal with it anymore. I already took too many hits. Someday I'll stop being bad. Though that may not indicate today being that day. There's a big boy up ahead. Can I jump up on any of this? No. Alright, there's a champion. Let's take out the little boys. Oh, nice lightning bolt on the stab. That was great. Oh, we're not ready for you. Hold on. I'm not ready to deal with you. Oh, they killed everybody except him. Alright, I guess we're ready to deal with you now. Oh, he hits that second hit real fast. Oh, somebody parried him. Wasn't me. Oh no, that was the halfway mark. I should have pulled him, damn it. Alright, let's see that attack. I'm gonna... There it is. Damn second hit. Alright. New enemies approach. Let's go. On your knees, fool. Did I actually die? Come on. Alright. That's 2 now. That is death 2. I don't have a way to put the counter up on the PlayStation. Everyone's just gonna have to imagine the big 2. Oh no, I have to go down here again, don't I? Oh no. Or do I? Wait, I don't see the shiny. And the box is actually open. Okay, interesting. Do I have to fight this fight again? No. Okay. But we definitely have to do this one, because we didn't beat it. Okay. Well, the checkpoints at least don't seem to be too terrible. There we go. I'm just gonna get rid of everybody, all the little ones real quick. There we go. Pull his face down. There we are. 13k, not bad for not having all my abilities up for it. There's the parry. Yeah, I feel much better about the parry with the charge attack. Can I parry this? Well, I definitely can't if I hold the button the whole time and never let it go. Pull him down. Gouge. Alright, here we go. Burn! I cannot parry it, but I can apparently tank through it without taking damage. And he's dead? He's dead. Let's go. Wonder what caused the second enemy wave last time. I didn't get it this time. Did they just go easy on me because I died the first time? It's not like the little guys is what did it. I just got done in by the mini-boss. As is usually the case. It's at least a mini-boss every time that kills me. Anything with a stagger meter. Seems to be a viable source of death. Coral Sword. I don't think I've found a weapon in a box in a while. It is slightly better than my Ifrit sword. Coral, while razor sharp, is also painfully brittle, which is why its use in all but the most primitive of weapons is almost unheard of. This sword of unknown provenance, however, is possessed with a remarkable rigidity while maintaining an edge that rivals that of Odin's blade. Somebody found out how to work it. Let's look at it. Hold on. It's kind of got a scimitar edge to it at the bottom. That's interesting. That's an interesting looking sword.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What are we doing? We're just bashing it in. We didn't even count.
2.
Ask one.
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Oh, come on, Sid. Shut up. Hey, we did it at the same time. Let's go.
As if that was going to keep us out.
I mean, you figure that Clive could at least melt it, right? I guess we mentioned he's not completely able
Just up ahead.
to prime at will.
I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
I also need to remember to just use my limit break. I'm pretty sure I'm just hanging on to it too long. It's not a huge buff, and I don't think it takes that long to charge back up. I should really just pop it whenever I stagger an enemy. Or if I'm dying. Which I am low health a lot. I feel like that's supposed to balance out my health loss. Because they mentioned to use it when health was low, and I just haven't been doing it. Plus, it's really cool. I just want to see it again. I haven't been doing it.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Is this the... No.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
He beat off Bahamut. Probably not without cost, though. Maybe that's what's wrong with him. Maybe Bahamut did something to him. Oh, these boys, alright.
Them again.
Something you two want to tell me? Maybe later.
Let's go.
Give them all you've got, boy.
There we go. Finish it.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Well, it's more fallen stuff, so it's gotta be connected with this whole ancient civilization crap. And possibly with the second elemental icon that supposedly shouldn't exist, according to lore. Anything else going on right now? Ultima's Thralls. Twisted, glowing blue creatures that awaited Clive and Jill deeper than Phoenix 8 to try and prevent them from gaining the innermost recesses of the The Apoditary. Ultima weapon. Ultimetia. Is time compressing again? Let's not go there, hopefully. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're just gonna swoop up all the swoopables. Yeah, just burn them all, I don't even care anymore. Oh no, a second wave of bigger enemy. Oh, it's the Lich. I didn't use the right dodge button. Man, I should have saved my thing here. Well, at least this is already back up. This comes up real fast. Anybody else left? Just you, it looking like. I should have saved that, but... I can stagger him. Yep. Let's go. Look at that damage. Precision sick, bitch. Uh-oh. He's mad. He's really mad. Holy crap. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't do the Garuda pole. I went a little too early for the parry. Come on, swing at me. There it is. Oh, except that I actually just straight up took him down anyway. Oh, I blew that. Oh well, that's fine. Hey, we got full health anyway, at least. Well, I'm getting a little rushy considering my cooldown. I really feel like the cooldown should just reset, like, unless the game's on a timer at any point, but...
Soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Alright, here we go. Open the big door. This is where I regret my cooldown. It's not even halfway done, it's really long. Yeah, this isn't giant boss fight bridge at all. Like, no way. Come on. Yeah, that's not a giant boss fight roar either.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
No, don't be silly, that's nothing.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, that's not the dragon I was talking about, but I guess we get to fight a dragon anyway.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Can I parry this thing? I have no idea. I don't even know if I want to try.
Don't let them get away. Not this time.
Four precision dodges in a row.
Not this time.
5 precision dodge. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even precisely say precision anymore. And then I missed. And so ends the combo. Whoa! Come on. Oh, that was it. Okay. Oh, hey, whoa, what are we doing? He's got death beams that explode! Let's take him down. Had to really pull this one down. There we go. I really wonder if I can actually parry it. It does give me enough of a wind-up to think. Oh, just the one, huh? Alright. He should go down soon here. There it is. Really tear into it for a second. Boom! 15k! What are we doing? What are we doing now?
Off to now. Clive, look
Carteres? I don't know what you...
Too slow.
Oh, that was it? Okay. Hey, he's back.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Let's go. Alright.
Get him, boy.
Nope. Nope.
Not this time.
Man, you're bad at this. Oh, what is that? He's getting fancy on me now. This button combo. Drag him to the ground. And start cutting. I feel like I actually don't want to lock on. It actually keeps focusing me on his head when I... Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Boom.
Sick of Torgal.
Come on. Right there. And one more. There's the stagger. Alright. We throw out all of this one. We throw this one out. We throw out this one because it freezes time and we can get the whole move off. And then we immediately go into this. Almost 20k. Dragon Dance? Why does that sound terrifying? He's trying to set up on me. Pokemon jokes. Oh god.
Not this time.
Uh-oh, nope, don't stand in the death beam! I stood in the death beam. Oh, he's not done! Alright, yeah, a little terrifying. He's tired now. Oh, I wasted it, whatever. Didn't work. Might not be parryable. Might be a little... Oh, I went a little too soon there. Come on. Give me the half stagger. Oh no, I got Rathian flipped. Let me out. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Pull his ass down. Alright. Precision sick. Alright. We're gonna go up, and up, and up, and up a little more. And then I messed up. Yep. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, we're doing it this way now, are we? I think I need to be over here. Bring him down, come on. Here we go. Alright. Here we are. Oh, he's dead. I did my combo out of order, but it didn't matter because I didn't need the Phoenix Rebirth. Level up. Nothing special off the crazy crystal dragon, huh? Lame. You alright there, Jill?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether.
They don't have a sane commander, though, do they?
Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one.
Making a hell of a leap here.
2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here.
Is it just Torgal and Jill? Was
Time
that
to
the
earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
I don't think that was right. I don't think that's correct. Wind far. Well, in we go.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Well, here we
What are
go.
we waiting for?
A box! Who the hell left a box down here? With basic crafting materials in it, like... Yeah, they'll never find it in here. Oh, jeez. Crystal theme.
Beautiful.
The heart of Sambrak.
Well, it reacted.
Well, that didn't work.
Maybe we ought to have brought bombs or a
We're
hammer?
gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff.
Is he gonna do it?
Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get
Yep.
cracked in here.
He's priming. It's time to see Ramu do stuff other than, you know, beat the shit out of me in a cutscene. Oh. Shouldn't anyone else have done it, though? I mean, I know Clive doesn't know how to control it yet, but doesn't Jill know how to do Shiva? She seems to be able to do it at will. Oh, here we go. Damn. Boom. It worked. Now we have to pick up all of the fragments to learn new job titles, right?
Clive, look.
Well, that's not right.
What is that?
Oh, God.
Sid! Freeze. I need a freeze.
What the hell is that thing?
Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Mythos.
Not again.
Show us your strength.
Where are you?
Why is this supposed to be the opposite of Ramu, and why does it look like Ozzy Osbourne? Get him, boy! Oh. There we go. Judgment bolt his ass. There we go, right in the chest.
Where the hell am I?
Oh. He pulled us in with him? I thought he missed. I think I misconstrued what I was visually supposed to comprehend there. Is that supposed to be, like, Fiend Lich? Or is this supposed to be a summon?
I've been here before.
Typhon has been repelled. Oh. That doesn't look like Typhon at all. This insolence shall not go unpunished. Dominant.
You again. Where are you? What do you want?
Or am I thinking... I'm thinking of
Still
Typhoon.
alive.
I'm thinking of that weird thing that hung out with Ultros and was also a summon in FF7. I don't think its name was quite Typhon. You're stuck there. You're gonna fight me like this. Alright. Let me just go and stab you. There we go. Look at that parry. Let's go. Completely unnecessary.
I'm leaving, one way or another. Stay down.
There we are.
It's over.
Hee. Alright. Whoop.
Stay down.
We're done with you. Boom. And finish it. Nice. He's gonna try again. He's not having the best time there, is he? I feel like I don't want to stand in the... Nope, I sure don't. Get out of here. Ow. Ow. Boom. Follow up. Finish. Let's get out of here. Nah, nope, 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 nope. Okay, oh, wait, alright. He's gonna try again. He's gonna... Oh! No, thank you!
What else can he do?
Uh-oh. Oh, he's moving it. Well, now he has Ramu's staff, which concerns me. He's also continuing to death beam me. I hope that doesn't affect Sid adversely.
That power isn't yours.
Alright, long arms. Uh-oh.
But this is mine.
Come on, find it. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Alright, buddy boy. Let's see how we do when you're, not just calling a bunch of wimps to do your bidding.
I have fire. I have it. Breathe.
Oh. Jump, evade, ability mastery shared with Clive. Oh, I have better control over him now. It's not just what it was before. Backdraft. Restoring after executing a fireball burst, which is magic burst. To do backdraft. So wait, so fireball burst, fireball burst, fireball burst. Okay. Wildfire. Sprint over extended distance. Hold circle to lengthen, and I can change, so I can basically use ignition as movement now. All abilities on my name can be confirmed on the abilities tab. Okay. Backdraft finish. Let's go. Alright, yeah, I don't have the same, like, cinematic... Holy crap, I go so far. Oh, look at all that. Ah, burning fates. Boom! That's so cool. Boom! I'm not doing it right. There it is. Dodging like wildfire. Hold you effective to avoid Typhon's wide-scale attacks. I see. Staggered! I don't have any abilities yet, huh? Oh, I messed it up. Yeah, nope. Oh, what the hell did he do to me? What the hell is he doing now? Nope, no thanks. God, the movement is so much better. Burst finish! Oh, yeah, I have so many other things I need to learn. But he's dead. He doesn't have enough health. Oh, man, I wish I could do... I wish there were other big enemies that just happened. So that you could just do Ifrit in other... Like, that was so much fun.
It's done.
A promising beginning. But there's still much more that we would see. More Typhons. Oh, yeah, okay. I started to say that was a little easy.
How many more could there be?
Well, let's find out then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are we doing? What did he do?
Fuck.
Wait. Why did you made a bunch of copies just to suck them all into one? Why not just make one big one to begin with? Okay. He got an extra... Oh, he's blonde now. But now show us your true strength.
As you wish.
You have a... I don't know if 2 arms... You only got 2... You ate like 8 dudes and got 2 arms out of it? Hey! Oh, he's also like 8 times my size now, I see. Oh, that sucked. Alright. Uh-oh. What are we doing now? Demon Wall! Oh. Oh? Oh, that hurt! I didn't do it right. Man, I want to do that. I don't even know how to read that. We move, though. Dang it. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. We do this. Boom. And then we do this. 40. Okay, demon wall. Damn. Okay, don't try to get close to him, got it. Uh-oh. Now what? Oh. Out of the way! Oh, let's go! Uh-oh. Hellfire! Here we go. There's the ball. Oh no, he actually screwed up my hellfire. Ow. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh no! Ah, ah! Oh my god, am I losing? Well, we're not dead. Am I still holding it? Did I still have it above me the whole time? Should, look up, dumbass. Surprise! Set and spike, bitch! Kick it? Yes. Just... punch it. Let's go. Right in the face. Typhon vanquished. Nice. That was epic, man. The summon fights, especially now that we're getting even more. What does this do? Flame of Rebirth cooldown time by 12 seconds. That's not nothing, man. Flames of Rebirth takes forever. All right. So what's the button to do that whenever I want? A most suitable vessel. Something's going on here, man. These weird creatures in the fallen ruins. This guy, that guy, pulling me into some mindscape bullshit.
Enjoy your nap.
Yeah, he's coughing up blood again.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
What now? Is he coming back again? How many times do I have to blow this man up? Oh. Now we shall become one. Where did you find legs? Please don't touch my face. Don't let him touch your face.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid? Why do you deny your fate, your purpose? Oh god, there's a lot of blood.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Come on, Garuda regrew like 8 limbs. Come on, Sid, you can grow a
Try not to talk.
kidney back or whatever it is.
Clive, for so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh, this is not the time, man.
Don't do this.
Oh man.
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Adolphus Telemann. No. Denial. So this is how you would waste your will. Perhaps it is time you learned. Dude, what's going on with the crystal? It's your place in this grand scheme. So Sid knew what that thing was. What the hell is Typhon?
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
He didn't get here in time to heal Sid, though, did he? Everybody's fucking dead!
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Torgal.
Do you remember me, boy?
He does.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
darling. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother.
It's definitely Joshua. We're not even gonna.
That it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Uh-oh.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother.
Oh, damn. He's gotten a little better since the last time that I was playing as him.
This is getting us nowhere.
Oh, nobody can hurt anybody.
No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
What's wrong with your current body? It seems fine enough.
And I said no.
Oh, you walked into that one.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
He knows.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Well, what is he doing? Oh. No, don't do that. Don't seal him in your body or some shit. Now he's gonna control you and I'm gonna have to kill you again. Great. So why did Sid know about this Ultima guy? Now he's bleeding
Just
internally.
try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
So we are going with the Fiends again. Though Ultima seems to be a new one. Was Typhon ever one of the four Fiends? What were the four Fiends? It was Lich, Fire Snake Lady, whose name always escapes me, Kraken. I know the Fire Lady wasn't Typhon. What was that last one? Earth, Fire, Water... Wind? Maybe Typhon was Wind. Maybe that was... I'd have to look it up again. What's going on now? Great. What am I looking at? Oh no, No! No, everything's bad! No! You're gonna fail Lord Cupcake.
Are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do!
No, it was Tiamat. It was Lich, Tiamat, Marilith, and Kraken. Those were the original ones. What happened to Gav? Oh god, his eye is gone.
Cid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
Uh-oh.
That won't be necessary.
He's just gonna smash the entire fucking mountain that we're in. I thought you couldn't use magic here.
Fuck me!
Does he not? Does that not count?
Where the hell are you, Cid? Where the hell are you?
Does that not count as magic? The priming? Or maybe he primed outside and moved in. The transformation itself can be maintained, or something. I don't know.
Finest silks from the master weavers of Randelar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find
They
elsewhere.
eat chocobos? I don't think they've ever said that before.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
What?
Look all you like, sir.
It's on.
Fresh. Pick this very morning.
Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives,
What?
restoratives.
Why'd you even bother to stop talking to the sales kid? I'm getting emotional about young kids, Jill. That kid's got a job. That kid's fine. 5 years later. Year of the Realm, 878. Costness. Costanice. A town located in the rugged northern reaches of the Dalmekian Republic. Though it was once a thriving trading post, the coming of the Blight has served to both discourage travelers as well as drive off long-time residents. All that now remain are refugees fleeing from elsewhere, the black marketeers who prey upon them, and barely enough soldiers to keep the peace. Or rather to pretend to when they're not being bribed to look the other way. Great. Nice town. Medicine girl, an orphan girl who pays for her bread by making and selling medicines.
It's good to see you, Cid.
Huh?
What have we learned?
What am I going by Cid now? What? It's Victor! A friend of Cid's and later Clive's who keeps an ever-attentive vigil on the comings and goings in Dalmekia from his hometown of Costnice.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
So what do we send Jill?
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was.
Why did we take his name?
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Oh, we need his connections, I guess. Sid's very well connected, I suppose. The name holds that power. They don't know he's dead. They must have lied and just said that Sid's still around doing stuff. Kind of a little disheartening when your thunder god goes missing, you know?
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Damn.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Well. Hello. Yeah, you're all fucked now.
It's going to be all right.
I'm wearing this outfit for 5 years.
Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Come on.
Well, I like their swords, though. No. That's not how this is going to play, friends.
Go! Summon the others!
Go where? Where am I letting anyone leave?
The bearers?
Safe.
Alright, pop the window. What does Ramu do? Power of Thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Ramu's essence. Tuning with Ramu not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic, which seems to be the case with everything, I don't know why we even mention it, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ramu's feat. Blind Justice. Oh, I pull the staff? Oh, that's cool. Wait. It's the Kingdom Hearts auto-lock, shot-lock thing? Really?
Sid dies here!
Oh, wait. What does this do? Alright. So what about this? Oh, okay. And he fucking blows up. Alright. Nice.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
So I think this is that's odd now. The first two were both mobility options, and then this one is not. Alright, well, we pull the stick. We immediately fire that. And we fire off all of that. Oh, they can hit me while I'm doing that, can they? Taken down. Let's go for a ride, shall we? Alright, I'm done. I'm done with you all. I want to go in the menu and look what I can level up. Everybody dies. Oh.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
The what? The what now? The what is that?
What a pet.
That's a big cat. That's definitely not a kitten. Y'all lied to me. He's got teeth growing out of the side of his face.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
It's the Republican War Panther. It's trying to donkey kick me. I can't parry it, rather. Boom! $16K. Savage? You missed, bro. Oh! Get him, boy. Oh, that was a potion. Get him, boy! What if I... Oh, I can parry! Apparently I just missed it before. There's another one! Oh. Just drop all. Just use every ability in the game. Oh, I won't even get to Garuda. Let's go. Nice. Level up. Lightning Shard. Why did I get the power of Icon Ramu made manifest? Why did I get this 5 years later from killing a random cat? That doesn't quite make sense. Couldn't they have just dropped that off of Typhon? Or made it be something I got from Typhon? Wouldn't that have made more sense? Then I guess you have to argue, well, why the hell would you have made the sword 5 years earlier?
To hell with this.
Well, the legend of Sid the Outlaw. It lives on.
Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
I'm gonna say, let him know that his dumbassery isn't good enough. They don't even give these people shoes in the desert. How do you expect them to get fucking work done, man? One guy there had sandals on. He's been beat. That's the guy that got punched.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you.
Huh?
Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
You were marked before, dumbass.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
I mean, they're just gonna kill you. They were gonna kill you already.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
I bet he still hasn't let Jill make that move.
We should go.
Oh, wait. No. No, he still hasn't let Jill make that move. Ding! Is this my new hideout? Return to the hideaway? Is it still the hideaway? Can I I can't. Nothing else to do but head here, I guess. It won't let me go anywhere else.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Might be about time to take out Mr. Kupka.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Oh. The hideaway. Why is it flooded now? How did that happen? Did Titan freaking shift the landscape to let the ocean in? And so now we live in the boat? I guess it was supposed to be, it was a dead airship, right? Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Ramu channeled. Ding! Alright, let's have a look here. So, we have Pile Drive, which is the staff slam with a big circle. Enemy recovery time significantly increased, recommended for use with Blind Justice, as extended recovery allows more time for locking onto a target. Oh, okay, so you do that and then you lock on everybody that's knocked down. I get it. Upgrade increases the amount of times it hits and the size, and then allows it anywhere. Blind Justice. So let's see. Launch a barrage of ball lightning at one or more targets determined by locking on before executing ball lightning. If the enemy causes it to discharge, dealing additional damage. Oh, okay, I only have to hit one person and it'll chain lightning between all of them. That's good to know. Oh, we have, okay. Striking an enemy has lightning affixed will cause the lightning to discharge, dealing extra damage. Discharge trigger nearby lightning to discharge, regardless of whether it's affixed to another enemy or not. So there is a range to it. They do have to be close enough, apparently. Discharge damage relative to the damage dealt to trigger the lightning, therefore melee attacks are recommended over range shots. Got it. Mastering it gives me more lock-ons. Okay. Anyway, the other one, Thunderstorm. Let's yeah, a bunch of lightning bolts on one target. Increase the amount of lightning bolts. Lightning Rod. Create a ball of lightning that upon being struck chains lightning to nearby enemies. It's Mystic Cannon, or... Oh. If they hit it. So wait. So now him hitting it's making it spark, but he also, the goblin hitting it made it explode and he bounced. So that's an interesting defensive option. And then of course we have Judgment Bolt. Which is just giant lightning spike. Is that better than my... It's more damage than Flames of Rebirth. Garuda's Tornado is more about stun. Whereas this is the heaviest damage one I could learn right now, which is interesting. Damage to main target is significant. Damage to enemies caught in the area of effect is negligible. Oh. Recommended for use on stash. So there's my... This is a single target damage bomb. That's... Judgment Bolt is for one guy. We'll go ahead and level this up because it's there. Well, let's see. Can I... Oh, I can level up the limit break. I have the points for it. Which, what? That's another... That's another guy. I feel like I want to do that, though. Yeah. We don't use Cyclone. We don't use Heat Wave anymore. What does this do? It makes it bigger. No, I already upgraded it. We're on to Mastery, which just lets me put it on anybody, and I don't feel like I want to do that, so... I could stand to upgrade Phoenix Shift for the range, but I'm out of points. It's all irrelevant. I'm out of points, and I didn't get... But we finished the circle, and we upgraded our limit break.
Never a dull moment. Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Alright.
Welcome back, Sid.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnus.
It is Cosnus.
I expect he'll be in the mess.
Cosnus sounds funnier, though.
I seen schoolboys sweat harder.
They're trying. Alright, elevator. Do we have the Hideaway, established under the leadership of Clive Rosfield, who took on the title of Cid after his former leader's passing, and Titan's destruction of the old Hideaway. Here, a community of like-minded individuals from across the realms is gathered to build a place where people can live and die on their own terms. Like its predecessor, it is built within fallen ruins deep within the deadlands of Central Storm. Decidedly unlike its predecessor, however, it is located in the center of a lake, Binamir, across whose waters any invading enemy can easily be spotted long before their arrival. So we're not as hidden anymore, but they can't sneak up on us like they did at the old one. So this is not the same one. We found an airship floating in a lake somewhere else. An old friend of Otto's from his merchant seaman days, now serving as ferryman between the shores of Benamir and Clive's Hideaway. Knowing him to be a trustworthy and tight-lipped fellow, Otto invited him to join their cause after Cid's death, that he and his trusty skiff might help them build and operate their new hideaway in the lake. Chief steward of Cid's Hideaway, who manages the day-to-day running of the operation in his friend's stead, Cid often being taken far and away by his bearer-liberating activities. Even when Cid is at home, he prefers to leave such busy work to Otto, much to the hard-pressed purser's indignation. An imperial bearer turned ally of Cid the Outlaw. In truth, however, he's something much more. Not only the firstborn of the Archduke of Rosaria, but also the dominant of Ifrit, with the ability to absorb the powers of other icons. The 5 years since the fall of Drake's head and the death of his mentor, he and Jill have strived to continue Cid's legacy, the light of Ramu forever in his heart. Sympathetic Soul and Plank Polisher. Somebody had a better title than the other. That, it's Luke and Larkston. Oh, has the Spoony Bard gotten less spoony? We can't call him anything but his name now. Alright. Something new here? We still don't know what that is. Great Wood, Caer Norvent, the Eye of the Tempest, the King's Fall, Phoenix Gate, Drake's Head, Cosnus. Cosnus was not a long level. That was just a battle room. Arcade mode, same thing. I can go back and fight this fight again though, because this was fun. This was fun too, but this was a lot more fun. Wait, no, I don't need the Hall of Virtue. We're good. We know how to use what we've got, I'm pretty sure. Blackthorn.
Great. Things here ain't too bad.
I suppose. I've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and an apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. Oh, and the furnace is all right and all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. Gods only know I'd keep the coals hot enough out here in the mirror without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure. No, I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, you give us a shout. What, you've forgotten already? Because I haven't. It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old highway together. Still, don't mean I intend on doing it again.
So, what'll it be?
It's 11 bolt. We're doing it.
No scratches, right?
Still no better. 5 years later, and you still have no armor increase for me, huh?
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is. The secret's in the bellows, you know. They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
Alright, well, that just means that they're gonna have to get a move on this whole technology thing. The tub and crown. Oh, it's different now. They didn't call it the fat chocobo anymore. Well, she's got like her own room now. Oh no, this is Clive's changers. This is the Wall of Memories. I thought it was the shop. The Oath. Created the day Clive pledges allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. And that's it. We have no other mementos of importance. I really hope that we don't lose Jill to get a hold of Shiva. Like, I think, you know what, she can just keep Shiva. I don't need Shiva. She can just have it. I don't need it. I don't want to lose anybody else. I was all excited about getting all super excited.
Our pleasure. We won't hear me complaining.
Even roomier than the old one. Got my own stores, my own little counter. Thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for me wares. Well, drawback's the constant bloody racket. If it's not Dolores and Otto bargaining their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night. Still, if a pain in the ear holes the price I have to pay to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How time flies.
Like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere there was, and a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us. Why haven't we gone after Kupka at this point? Like, he's literally still trying to kill everybody. We can't really channel or maintaining an ethereal charge can prove as deadly to a bear as unleashing the magic itself. These earrings are believed to assist with the channeling of aether by reducing the amount drawn from the body and augmenting it with ambient. Now that's a cool one. 20k though. See, that one, I don't have to charge it. That's just a button I can save. I don't usually shoot the little ones anyway. Increase limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. Increase limit by 6%. Well, that's just the better version. Why would I get the other one? Increase ability points earned in normal encounters by 20%. We're just gonna have to
price than that.
increase XP earned. Increase gil earned. I'm gonna buy them because they're cheap. That way I have them if I decide I want them. But this one in particular, I feel I want. Let's see, where did it put it? What did I take off? Oh, I took off the money. Wicked wheel damage is not really my favorite theme here. That's a little better, honestly. I do like the burning blade damage, but I feel like I'm going to keep the money on, you know? But I feel like I don't get enough stuff. I guess I could go grind for XP with this. That's like the whole point. But we won't do that on stream. If I'm going to grind, I will grind in between streaming time. Give me an excuse to keep playing the game more when I'm bored but don't have time to stream. Alright, no, sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. I really didn't. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm getting out of here. Anyway, let's look at our new sword. That is pretty slick, actually. I like that one. This whole purple and light purple scheme, that's a neat sword. And it's still got that sort of scimitar tip that our previous one had, which I liked. Otto!
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
Maybe that wasn't the right way to go about it.
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my furless friend. All in good time. Wait, is that Nectar? Was that the same? Is that the same Moogle? Oh wait, hold on. Why is there more? After Sid fell and his hideaway was reduced to rubble by Kupka, Clive put on both his name and role, becoming the second Sid the Outlaw. What? I mean, isn't he the first Sid the Outlaw? Because Sid the Outlaw wasn't the name until... We talked about that before he died. Right before he died. He never came out of the cave. We talked about it then. Anyway, leader of the re-established resistance, together with the other survivors and the new recruits, continue Sid's mission to emancipate bears and rid the realm of mother crystals. Alright, anyhow.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Thanks, lady. I'm standing right here. Where am I going? The Vivian in the map room. Oh. Not up here. Whoops. Oh, maybe the place with the giant, cursor blip all over it. Yeah, huh? Now who's Vivian?
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed
I like her
to
coat.
luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very
They
well,
scarred my mark off my
Shall we
face.
start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws.
Yeah, but we're one of those.
Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Is this the history teacher to tell me what happens through a time skip?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures.
So who's over there?
Odin would sooner pawn his
Oh.
sword than Waloed relinquish Ash.
Mm.
And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambraquois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
Okay, so we have Odin, Bahamut, Titan.
The Kingdom of Waloed.
That's Odin.
And of course, our friends in Yaran.
Yaran.
Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop
The
of
Iron
blood is
Kingdom.
spilled?
The people that don't even speak English. But they stole her. They didn't have a dominant before. They stole Shiva.
Do you not fear for your home?
Which they don't have.
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Alright.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
It's a hell of a view, though. God dang. But if this is the Deadlands, that means there's no fish in this water still, so we still have to ship food in, don't we?
Said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
Oh, jeez.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On Gods and Men, a heavy leather-bound tome containing the findings of one Anaximander of Kanther, a renowned theologian who spent most of his life chronicling Valisthea's diverse religious history. Well, now I have to think, though. Harpocrates, the second type of Borealis. The Hideaway's resident historian whose love of books has earned him the nickname Tomes there, whatever.
Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones.
Yeah, that's kind of always the thing.
We look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
What? But we have a Moogle on base.
Well,
Yet they laugh far too little for one so young.
Where'd they come from? Who's
The
twins?
loss of their parents
Oh,
weighs
well.
heavy on them. However well they hide it. Titan took much.
Tet and Crow, one of a pair of young twins who assist Harpocrates in the Hideaway Library, or at least are tasked to. In practice, he spends most of his time reading books and teasing tomes with his sister Crow. Though their parents were both bearers, Tet was spared that burden. Alas, he was not spared the tragedy of losing both his mother and father when Sid's Hideaway was laid low. Doing basically the same description. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same description.
From us that night. From some more than others.
So just
And the wounds
just
that
there to be war orphans.
They are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
Did Gav and Tarya make it out?
Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Okay, Gav's coming back soon. That means Gav made it out. And Tarya was right behind him, so surely...
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
This is Tarya. Good.
It looks good, Clive.
Yeah, it is good. Resident Physiker of Clive's Hideaway. It's now Clive's Hideaway. Trusted ally of the cause, branded as a bearer from birth and forced to serve as a battlefield healer. Tarya put her surgical training to use in removing her own brand, a procedure she's since perfected and offers to any other escaped slave.
Well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like.
It's not completely gone, but at least
myself. And it's all thanks to you, Tarya.
This
better.
girl did most of the work.
Hers looks better.
Ah,
You
before
can
I
barely
forget,
see hers.
A rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Did she have that much hair before? I know it's been 5 years, but I'm pretty sure she didn't have. Felt like she had shorter hair before then. That was a hell of a ponytail, man. It's the reading table. Reports, letters, and other important messages addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving. Make a point to check the desk. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see your Dundowire upon my return. Yep, he lost an eye.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
To go after the
Look
crystal
how
or
far
Titan?
We've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
At least you know you didn't eat him. You know, fatally speaking.
He did.
In a way that stood.
He was there.
Oh, he left a feather.
Illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Alright. Meanwhile... Well, he's dropped the hood. He has a much better outfit now. Now that we're not trying to hide who he is.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace.
Didn't even slow down when we took out the one.
This is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
See, that concerns me.
It's only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
Oh.
The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I don't know, you didn't even say anything before you left. Clive barely knows anything that's going on. You clearly have information you should have shared. You sucked some kind of interdimensional demon asshole into your chest and walked away.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Oh good, we did get her out of that town then. I was worried after we lost Lady Hannah that they'd went after her too. We never really went back to talk to her. Well, we did save her in from those bums that one time, I guess, so we did see her again.
Martha, leave the rest.
Is Martha's Rest here? I don't see a Martha's Rest here. So that means she's still in her other city back where? In Martha's Rest. Or whatever the heck that place was called. I think the town had a different name. Hello, you still have a mark. I thought we got rid of all the marks. Maybe they're just new or they don't want to go through it.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone.
Oh, she didn't come here. She's gone.
Something's not right.
Yeah.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. I know it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Alright.
I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
So 5 years we haven't been able to summon Ifrit again. Ifrit. That's a habit. That one's hard to break. Oh no, a side quest. We're back. We're back to the side quests.
Finish with that, Lars. Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right? Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses. The lake water doesn't agree with it, then? That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts.
That's really into the lemon tarts, apparently, and everyone knows it.
Pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him. Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost. Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere.
Yeah.
Which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative.
Which would be...
And it just so happens, I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Alright.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Cock and ball. Why? They knew what that was. They knew what that was when they said that name. Oh, goodness. Well, that's where we're supposed to go. But this is where we're going. I cannot allow myself to be overrun with side quests. They must be done in order, you see. Do I still have Jill? Okay, Jill's just a pretty good mainstay, it would seem, for a while. There's not fall damage, okay. Is that an Ochu? Is that a very small Ochu?
Easier than felling a forest, I said.
No, not really.
Trees don't have teeth.
There we are. Ow. So the game recommends I do this and follow it up with that, which doesn't work. Okay. Boom. Boom. Alright. I'm finding difficulties finding a way to, boom. I guess that's just the way to detonate it all. Is just lunge into them. and then I can use that to charge up the flaming uppercut and follow them up into the air.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Oh, that was easy. Yes, good, good. He's behind me. Yeah. I mean, I guess I appreciate you putting me up here where most of everything else is, not have to start at the boat every time. But it's a little annoying when the first side quest that you have me jump in and out for requires me to be down here at the boat.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Whoops, no, stop jumping. No bouncing.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Yee.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a...
Quest complete. Cock and ball. I just had to throw that on the screen one last time. There. A badge of might. 12 attack. Yeah. Alright. Anywho. Now, we can head to... Oh, the whole town is just called Martha's Rest, I guess. I don't know. Seems awfully odd that a young living woman is the entire name of the town, but...
What happened here?
Oh, God.
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physica, shall we?
I'm sorry. Oh, I think I twisted something.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
So they did take her.
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Seems like we're gonna have to clean house. Find out who's watching this particular section, because I'm pretty sure I know who it is, and take...
Cole is right.
Take them out.
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Uh-huh. Perhaps some sort of wife of the Emperor or something. That's where my money's going. I wonder, has Torgal leveled up yet? Ah, he has now the Fangs of Ruin! But these are still the same.
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Horson? Haven't heard that be used since, like, The Witcher. Alright. There we are. Haha. Alright, everybody dead yet? Nope, one left, huh? Okay, come on. Can I hit him? Jeez, this is like I just kept barely missing.
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Looks like it.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials.
Oh, God.
Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Oh.
They may still be alive.
Fat chance.
Do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
They're all the ones that are about to turn to stone.
Is this some sort of twisted joke?
I know who thought it would be funny.
Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Yeah. Whoop, missed it again. Get wrecked. I still don't have a chocobo, though. You chocobos want to come with me? Even the chocobos are too scared to do anything anymore. The hell? Oh, spider. Get bounced, bro. Give me all my stuff. There it is. I'm about to just limit break in here.
Too late.
They're either going to be dead or turned to stone or a horrible mix of both. Maybe I'll get here in time to at least kill the shit out of anyone that's still in here. No, they just killed everybody. They didn't. Well, he was half turned to stone before they killed him. Yeah, her. Oh, God.
No.
Damn it. I thought you lot were all spent.
Oh, good.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Walking stress balls are here.
These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Accept the truth. Get out. Alright. Well, I made them look like weak little fools.
Is that all of them?
Probably not. And the load has been blown already. Oh, it was. Okay. Well. A little bit too close to an old tradition. I kind of figure that I still know who it is, and still haven't seen her have her mentioned in a while. Ooh, 3 seconds off a gouge. That's somewhat significant.
He may still be alive.
Gouge is already a pretty short cooldown, so getting it back even quicker. I could just basically use it all the time.
abbot.
Damn. God, that guy really didn't make it. He turned to dust halfway through.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive, he's breathing.
We have one left to live.
We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Cid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Cid, where are you? Cid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Did we, though?
He's gone.
He finished turning there. Damn.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Damn. What's that other resource? Martha, Cole, the Black Shields. Order of Knights instituted by Empress Annabella. Yep. In one of her first acts of vicereign in the newly established Imperial province of Rosaria. They're tasked with purging impurities from the province, which in practice primarily involves slaying bearers upon slightest pretext. That bitch. Not what I wanted to check, though. Ability points, Gil. What, pray tell? That wasn't it. 578. I could level stuff again. Let's see. This is Ignition, which I don't necessarily need to master it. It's fine like that. This is something worth doing. Part of me, I don't know that I like Lightning Rod there. Part of me wants to get Judgment Bolt, just to have a giant damage bomb on somebody, but Aerial Blast I think I can skip. It looks cool, but it's low damage. I could level up Gouge, which, that makes it go faster, which is an issue I've been concerned about. Oh, but no, I know what I want. I need to do this. I use the crap out of this all the time. Let's actually get that. I might even do Deadly Embrace. What does this one do when I level it up? I can lock on more than 6 times? Maybe. That's a hard maybe. I'm not sold completely on the Ramu moves yet. They're visually very cool, but I feel like I don't combo into them very well with the rest of my kit, which it's just the nature of both Phoenix and Garuda being based more on mobility, I feel. Whereas Ramu is very much based on setup and damage and crowd control, I suppose, of all things. Is that an Ahriman? It sure as shit is. Rank C Ahriman. What? It has a bounty? This is new. Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clyde may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight's always an option, defeating notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but rare materials used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. Well, he's my level, so he's going down.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Oh god, what is he doing? Ow.
Nice try.
Alright. That looks bad. Oh, okay. Pull him down. And gouge his eye out. Oh, damn. Try that again.
Thanks, boy. All your fault. Nice try.
Thundara. Alright. There we go. We're just gonna drop that. We're gonna drop this. We're gonna drop this. We're gonna drop this. And we'll finish with this. 20k. Doom? Well, that's bad. Quagga? There we go. I need to use my limit break next time. Pull him down. Gouge his eye out. Stop trying to doom me. Burn. Lightning. I am the thunder. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yep. I tried to, once again, I tried to challenge the obvious thing that's gonna kill me that I had no reason to try to challenge. Does that stay on the map? It sure does. We're going back for that guy.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Do I have to go down the ladder or can I just jump? Aha. And then I can jump again, right? There's another down. I know there's another down.
Soldiers from the garrison just stormed in unannounced and started smashing up the place.
Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. It does not connect. I cannot go this way. I have to go back the way I was going before. Alright, well. I should use the limit break on the first stagger this time. That way I can worry about building it up again for the next one. I may not get it up for the second stagger, but it kind of looks like he might survive to a third by chance. Not really, but it's a possibility.
What are you after?
Huh? Oh. It's a one-off thing, I suppose. I don't want to buy it. Just to have it in my inventory. I can afford that. Elixir. Ah. That's 10k, though. I think I don't actually buy that.
That all, is it?
And they call themselves our country.
Alright, we're definitely going to kill him. We literally had him at a smidge of HP left. If I just hadn't tried to challenge the giant, you know, get out of the ring stupid attack. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh, nope, back it up, okay. See, I'm not sure what the Doom does. Oh. Oh! That's the move. Okay, Doom causes that to happen. I see now. Well, put him on him anyway. Collateral justice! There we are. Gouged his eyes out. Oh, BS, dying made it reset my freaking limit break? Really? I gotta watch that. Alright. Oh, alright, he's down. There we go. Give me back that little bit of HP. Good damage. He's dooming me again. Alright, let's go. Bop. We stay out of the doom ball. Alright, well at least we'll have the limit break for the next one. Oh, that's not what I thought he was doing at all. I thought, yeah, that's what I was expecting to happen. And then I messed that up and I stood in that crap. Okay, we're fine. Can we get the stagger here, bro? There it is. Cut him down. Ow. Alright. Here we go. Just drop all the abilities. There we go. He's He's dooming me again. I don't like it. Let's just get away from him. He's gonna use the quagga. Boom! Okay, 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 game! Can he just be dead yet? There it is! That behind the back Aurora. Alright, he was tough. I'll give him that. What is that bottom thing? Can I mouse over to it and find out? No. I have 30 of it now, whatever it is. That must be the renown they were talking about. He didn't see that coming. We can, that button. There it is. It's gotta be renowned, because it mentioned something about it, and I don't have a way to track it as of yet. Which, because it's new... Spread the ashes, or the dust in this case.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
Yo.
What of the Imperials?
None left, I hope.
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Well, here we go. I really like the, I like Ramu's icon there. That's pretty cool looking. But my question now is, which one am I most willing to get rid of? Because eventually I'm going to get a fourth. And I'm fairly certain 3 is your limit. I don't think you can have more than 3 on at once. Though I don't know, that little bar down there looks like you could fit more on it. Maybe it's 4? Or maybe you do just have them all, though I feel like that would make cycling suck. Maybe there's gonna be a mechanic where I can hold L2 and to slow time and actually pick one. So I'm already having to worry about remembering between tap and double tap to getting from one to the other. Alright, Martha.
No one survived then?
No.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable.
Also rightly stupid.
Which begs the question, why do it at all?
Well, because it's that dumb bitch.
Has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, They're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Mm. I feel like two's just so few, though.
Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Arthur's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
If you don't mind, Sid. I'd like to stay here with Martha. Just until she finds someone to guard the rest, that is.
What's that? There's a thing. What's that?
Try not to move.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by.
Okay.
You handy with that sword of yours?
Uh-huh.
Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads over
Is it Ambrosia?
Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
It's gotta be. The side quest had a different icon and everything.
Find these chocobos.
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Alright. Priority. Because, like... Hold on, to the world map. No. Alright, whatever. Am I crazy? Has that been the side quest icon the whole time? I don't remember it now. Now I feel like I'm just talking out of my ass.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
You're okay, Flower. Don't start bawling. It's a feather. Flower, no. No sad.
A white feather.
That's a big feather.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds.
The ever rare white chocobo. White chocobo opinion. Key item.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Apparently, they're killing the crap out of these guys. Oh, there they are.
We got you cornered, Feathers.
That's a big animal,
You didn't
man.
think you seen the last of us, did you?
You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Would they?
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright. Anyway. No. Even more guys are showing up. Oh, it's a big boy. I need to watch out here. Okay, Get away, get away, get away, and... On your knees. Just drop them all. There we go. There it is. There we go. Drop it all on him. You're done. Got him. Well, your boss was mildly impressive, at least.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
It's totally her.
Ambrosia.
There's just not that many white chocobos.
It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Don't move in big flocks, huh? Just 3 chocobos.
Well, I'll be. never stop to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
That's a war horse or war bird. Training the wild bird.
Cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Yay.
Told you. And it seems our pals agree.
Oh good, we have backup chocobos for our,
You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
So will I just have her from now on? Can I just call her whenever? Yeah, a saddle. Did she need an eye patch?
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Was that eye completely screwed?
Scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master.
I guess I didn't look that close at the scarred eye. She must have actually. It must have been. She must have been blind in it.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Which is now? I need her now. Sorry. Yay! More renown. I'm assuming. I'm definitely assuming, but I'm pretty sure it's renown. Level 26. Ambrosia's Tack. Bespoke saddle and blinders worn by Clive's childhood chocobo Ambrosia. Queh. Chocobo unlocked! Alright, give us the bloop. After 18 long years, Clive's finally been reunited with its faithful steed. Old Arthur. These things must live for a long time, man. Like, that was a full-grown animal almost 20 years ago now, and she's still just as spry. Hold R3 to summon Ambrosia, X to mount the chocobo. He whistles like a chocobo, that's great. When you ride alone. Yep, and Jill gets a chocobo, Torgal does not get a chocobo. So gallop. Nice. It's so good. That's a big horn.
Be safe.
Ah, I timed that poorly. Apparently I can't parry that, or I just mistimed it. Alright, let's cut him up. Burn! Oh. I can't parry that, huh? Either that or my timing is just that bad. Pull him down, gouge his eyes out. You're dead. Alright. Well, that's enough of that then. But nice, we have Chocobo now. The Trans-Rosarian Aqueduct, Curltail Falls, we've been over there. Oh, there's the Abbey. Okay. Yep, anywho. Chocobo is unlocked. Good to know that it finally happens. A little, I hope that's not a missable quest. I don't know if there's another time skip or not, though. I feel like I remember them saying that there was going to be 3 time periods. The trailers would kind of attest to that. The original trailer showed young Clive, then middle Clive, and then what I'm going to just have to call old Clive now. He's not that old,
Gav
but
should be back by now.
I hear there's trouble.
it's Gav. Get him.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
That's probably not the most pleasant
Half a
reaction.
century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the 2 nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Which means we're going after Titan now,
Mother
aren't we?
crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
Right.
There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Oh.
Who's that then?
We're gonna go after the Iron Kingdom.
Byron Rossfield.
Lord
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Weird. Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
But yeah, he just called him his uncle.
His start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Alright. Oh. Now what's happening? Oh, we're gonna look at the board. Is this the bounty board? Otto's counter is now open. You gonna tell me about it? Sure. Alliant reports patrons whisper the hunt board. All of them are located near Otto in the mess. Well, let's go be checking it out then, shall we?
What are we waiting for, indeed?
That broom's as ragged as...
Indefatigable again. They really like that word.
Yeah. Others weren't so lucky.
Alright, so Nectar. Hi, there you are, Kupo. I've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
Well, the matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew all that already. That's why I need your help, as I need not remind you, Kupo, I'm the mightiest of all the Moogles. No field of the forest or ghoul of the greensward can measure up to Nectar the Bold, Kupo. I won't allow it. I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
If they, Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here, lad, and keep an eye on the billets to get posted on the board. If there's anything you need to know, Kupo, I'm your Moogle. I really hope that if they ever do, like, an upscale or remake of Final Fantasy VI, that when the Moogles that fight in combat with you, especially Mog, I want them to use this exact size and scale of Moogle, but just with a giant spear or whatever, as they fight in combat, because that would just be beautiful. Anyway. See, all the billets are marked with a location. That's where the horrible horde in question was seen. You can't be expected to memorize every last place name in the whole wide realm. You're only human, Kupo. So if the place name doesn't tingle your pom-pom, Kupo, try reading the witness statement. Sometimes there are other details in them that might help you track the nasties down and finish them off. Did I ever tell you about the time I visited the Great Continent, Kupo?
I don't think so.
Of course I didn't, because I've never been, Kupo. Thanks. Look at these wings. They look like the sorts that might carry a Moogle across countless leagues of open sea. They called me Nectar the Bold, not Nectar the Stupid, Kupo. Okay. Let's tack any old rumors up this board. When they take grains to verify, don't let all their hard work go to waste. Reports of fiends tearing the countryside are posted, and hopes the fearless heroes will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay notorious marks. So Otterman, member of the Blood Axis station at Martha's Rest, reported he had set upon the marshes by another worldly horror with a single staring eye. It flew at him on bony bat wings, scratching at him with claws black as night and sharp as razors. Naturally, he fled in terror, but if a battle-hardened Blood Axe cannot cope with the mere sight of such a creature, what hope do the rest of us have? The Angel of Death, a traitor coming by way of Caer Norvent, met with a troop of Cursebreakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead. his eyes wild and flickering. Though the Cursebreakers saw nothing untoward on their own journey through their pass, the sound of cackling laughter from the trees ensured they kept up a brisk pace. Belphegor! Reports have been received of a riled avis of striking size, making its nest atop the hill adjacent to Eastpool. Though all efforts are being made not to rouse the beast sire, it is surely but a matter of time before it needs to feed. If I petition any brave volunteers to march to the northern border, that we might cut the fiend down before it makes trenches of the nearby village. Alright, so Clairview and Sandbreck and the Broken Hilt in Rosaria. Also, is there more? Did you see the Cursebreakers give every billet a rank of riskiness? From this thing could kill you in a single swipe to a 7-nation army couldn't scratch this thing's skin. I'm sure it'll be fine, Kupo. Well, not sure, but that's one risk I'm willing to take. Okay, now he's done. Thanks, Nectar. Did I halt? Wait, hey, look, it's a new place to go. Oh, wait. You're gonna unlock this for me and then not let me go anywhere? Come on. That's not cool. It's Desiree.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Business is busy.
Of my regular duties, the Whisper, Otto has piled countless other tasks, from transcribing and sorting Stolas reports to penning needful missives. Not that I'm complaining, mind. I enjoy writing. I have ever since I learned my letters from Jara back in the old hideaway. Won't claim to have been his best student, though. That honor goes to Shirley. Still, I think Jara would be proud of me, too, were he with us today.
Words are immortal.
They live on in others, and if the words are your own, so too will you. Who told me that? It was Jara, and our last session before Titan came. Stayed with me ever since his passing, and inspired me to become what I am today. Imagine we survivors all have a story like that. Someone who remains with us even though they're gone.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Completing side quests earns renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to the cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper, the Hideaway's Master View current renown level, and accept donations available. Talk of the Tea House, your merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We've gathered together several items of worth that you might continue your gallantry by Heartstruck Dowager. 400 ability points, thank you.
All yours.
Okay, so that's just okay, so it's not spend renown, it's just hit the checkpoint. Our order is one built on pride, but does not mean we're too proud to give thanks where thanks is due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again. Just a meteorite? I mean, I know they're rare, but I feel like I still get them rather frequently. And that's literally all you gave me? At least the other people gave me ability points. I feel like this one's a little lame duck after that. Berserker Ring, that sounds fun. We don't even get to look at the next one, though.
All done?
Clive! Quick look.
Currently no side quests left here. And yet, there is one here. You're lying to me. What about Vivian?
My favorite pupil. One would think.
Offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge. Or is only by understanding that... Your Romeo, here I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as my intelligence, lady. Of course, to pay attention during my lectures. Would do not do to appoint the story Nine Tales as your tutor, only to describe her expert advice.
I admit
When I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canver, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life. We both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to my rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal, not provided. But instead I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life as personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no
far
less.
more reputable fellowship.
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you.
My beloved
My-
homeland.
the crossroads of Valisthea, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country
Or
indeed.
at least
At least it was until Sanbreque elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon twin sides heretofore neutral shores. Pains me to see the land I loved so changed, even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew that Emperor Sylvester had designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflamme, the seat of the Holy Empire since its inception, seemed too audacious a move even for him.
Allow me to educate you.
By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, you can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings-ons in Valisthea. Revisit any of the Nine Tails past lessons or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Situation map.
One must understand one's place in the world.
A detailed overview of current and past events relative to Clive's story. Oh. So she's just straight up the historian. And the ducal. So we started off from Rosalith. Stillwind Marsh, and this is where Clive had given his 2 soldiers to go wipe out the goblins, while the army and with Dad and Josh marched all the way to Phoenix Gate. Drake's Breath, the Iron Crusade. So they're off the mainland, but that's who we're after now. Its capital at Craigloiskd. The Mother Crystal Drake's Breath rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of a long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. Iron Kingdom inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, inward-looking culture. An archipelago nation situated... let's see. Drake's Breath rises, is worshipped as a god, just as the state religion, the Crystalline Orthodox, dictates. Same religion decrees the use of magic to be anathema, and the bearers and dominants who use it to be sinful aberrations, leading to even greater discrimination than that suffered by the brethren on the mainland. Given their stated desire to control all the mothers, the Ironbloods' attitude to other nations is one of indelible antagonism. They're sending currently reinforcements to Drake's Breath. Okay. So they took it from Rosaria now.
Of course.
And then what's over here? The Grand Cass. Detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI. Updates as you progress through the scenario. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. It's Puppy! Torgal! Brought back from one of Archduke Elwyn's expeditions to the frozen northern territories, where he was found half-starved and shivering in a snowfield, and presumably been separated from his pack. Elwyn gifted the puppy to Clive upon his return, and the two became nigh inseparable. Until the tragic events at Phoenix Gate tore them apart. Now fully grown. Meaning Clive began to return to service. Clive, we have a different, this is just the current one, I guess. Fiercely protective of him and his allies, loath as he is to lose his best friend again, and never strays far from Clive's side, putting the hunting skills Cid taught him to use in fending off foes and picking up trails. Dominant of the Phoenix, Archduke, this bitch. Murdoch, who's dead. Did Wade make it? Who did all he could to return the favor that he owed Joshua for saving his life as a boy during the attack on Phoenix Gate. Wade was to meet the same fate as the prince. But wait. But he didn't die. What about Sir Tyler? Years of distinguished service come to a close, swallowed by the flames of the rampaging Phoenix. Ah. Ambrosia! Proud bird and deeply loyal to her master, quickly turning her beak upon any but he who should attempt to pet her. During the attack on Phoenix Gate, she raced to Clive's rescue, saving him from certain death at the cost of an eye, a price she gladly paid. And now we have this. She found a new flock, led them in defending honest merchants from beasts and bandits, earning herself the love of the locals and the name Whiteheart. Indeed, one of the locals insisted she be defended in turn, that led to her happy reunion with Clive. And that's kind of all we got right now.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Well, that's interesting.
So Mather's all right.
But there is a side quest.
That broom's as ragged as goats.
Let's see. It's down there. How do I get down there? There's a way down there somewhere.
Think it's all right to touch him?
Don't know. You go first.
Everyone's afraid to pet him. He's such a good boy. Look at him. Stairs. He's very excited about that chicken. Aha! Stairs. Alright.
It won't be long now, Martel. They'll try your apple soon enough. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Uh-huh.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
Yeah, they look better than they did at the other place.
Something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right...
We don't have a name for her, nope.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers. On account you couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Sure.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Was she the one that I saved that was being ignored by the other guy? Was there multiple places I'm taking these? No. It's just over there. Oh, what's this room? Marble tendrils. After excising from the trunk, dry for 3 to 5 turns of the sun until brittle to the touch. Grind in mortar and add to warm curl milk to remedy gout, melancholy, and moon sickness. Caution recommended when harvesting, as the host may grow disquieted. That disquieted? Experimental record. Bohumil headwetness. Mixed equal parts first-rate vineyard hummus from Gotland's bales with deadland soil. Of the 6 cuttings planted therein, 2 survived to flower, only to wither and die within a sennight. Even amalgamated with the finest imperial loam, the blighted earth is still affecting a nutritional deficiency, and might be remedied with some further source of nourishment, saltpeter or potash, or the dung of a racing chocobo. That shall be the subject of my next round of experiments. Is it the same dude? He doesn't look old enough. I don't remember. Oh, this is how we clean the water, huh? They talked about that. They pulled the black from the water.
This tongue here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it clear. You'll have to ask Mid if you want to know how it works, though.
Interesting. So they found a way to filter the dead water. But what we really need here is a way to reverse the issue. Like, I wonder, like, obviously, killing the mother crystal up north didn't seem to revert the issues.
It would explain Blackthorn's foul mood.
Oh, well, It looks like I can get around this way, so I might as well keep walking. Plus, I don't think I've been up here yet, so...
And you say Sid built this place?
Well, one can't really build what's been lying around for several thousand years. But it was his idea we claim it for our own.
Oh. Look at all that. That's a dead end.
Perhaps they're old enough for the sins of Zemeckis.
Still teaching the kids. Doesn't say, it says I can't go up there, supposedly, so I guess we'll head down this way.
There was a time I only had eyes for Otto. But then I saw the light.
What?
And his name is Cole.
What?
The way he looks at you like a frightened fawn who's lost his mother. Oh, if only I could shoot an arrow through his heart.
That,
Okay,
no, we already heard that. You just said that.
They say removing a brand is almost as painful as getting one.
You heard it there first, kids. Don't get tattoos. Or brands.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Alright. Here, I had them here, just off screen.
Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked?
Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Oh.
A gift from the back.
Alright. Here we go. Yeah, we actually get to see the item. Oh my god.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd have them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clyde, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you.
Hmm.
Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Alright. I even found a way to make them better. Nice. Wonder if she is that going to be the whole bit with this lady that's sitting there? I bet every time I come back, she's in love with a new guy. Every time we move forward, somebody new's caught her eye.
And you say Sid built this place?
Do 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 ba da da ba da da ba 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 ba. Alright, all the way back down to talk to the gardener once more. So I wonder if this wouldn't have happened if I had skipped that side quest.
The Cursebreakers said that they were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. She put everything into her work. When she died, I named a sapling after her.
And through you.
I didn't do anything.
By the way, Otto's expecting some.
Of course not.
Alright.
They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
And now we have an orchard. Huzzah. They're like, I wonder if this quest would have even popped up if I hadn't have, because if it is who I think it is. Oh no, that's definitely her. That's the line. That's the quote. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days. When we do, you'll have first pick. Yeah, that's the lady I had to go save to do that side quest. Unfortunately, any other side quests or bounty hunts are just not going to happen because it's making me go this way, which is rude. Southern Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Oh. What's going on?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Oh no. Oh no, there's some fate bullshit about to go on.
To the end.
No, they don't have a dominant here. Game progression somewhat dictates that I'm gonna have to get another power set. No, don't tell me we're gonna lose Jill too. No, I don't want that to be a thing. Come on.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Out of my way, wild bows. Ah, yeah, she just goes right over the top. Alright.
We're not alone.
Alright, here we go.
You deserve a rest.
Hit. Yeah. Alright, there we go. There we go. I love the whistle.
Come on.
Can I pick up items on the Chocobo? I can. Uh-oh.
Easy.
Me off. Uh-oh. Oh, it came back. Oh, I didn't dodge far enough. Dink, 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 dink. Big damage, let's go. Where's that stagger? There it is. Drop that. Drop this. I want my health back. And finish it with the big one. Dang it. Oh, I got the parry, look at that. Oh no, I didn't, it was the half stagger and I should have gone to Garuda there. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, alright, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. Can I please? Can you just die already? Thank you. I did not do that well at all, man. Is this chocobo still hostile and I'm on a chocobo? It's just an evil chocobo. Why does the pretty chocobo want me dead? I don't get it.
Nice try.
Alright. Oh, she froze it! And then I slaughtered it. Why do I want to fight those? I don't get it. It's weird, man. Why do I give me such a pretty bird just to have me slaughter it? Alright, what's going on up here?
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
More black shields? Yep.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Alright, they get to die now.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
Unfortunately, it's time for me to take care of stuff. So this will have to be what do we call it? Oh, it unlocked everything else. I can go hunt those monsters now. But again, it'll have to be next time. Goodbye.